Sirala si senyora, non capisco cosa sta dicendo.
Let's help me get it! My passport is not
Okay, calmate.
anymore!
Resta aquí.
Please hurry!
Here's your bag, senyora.
Oh my God, thank you so much, sir! Oh, my passport!
Ciao mo, Hero Felipe. E questo è...
Michelle Masgarano. Do you want to know about Italy's police system?
What is all about Italy's police system?
Let's see!
Let's go!
Now, what is all about Italy's police system? Wait, what? Police system? Short introduction about Italy? Let's go!
Did you know that Italy is well known for its architecture, culture, opera, film, and fashion?
Italy is located at the heart of Europe, surrounded by Mediterranean Sea and sharing open land borders with 4 other European Union countries. This geographic location makes Italy attractive to local, regional, and global organized crime groups.
Overview of police system. Let's discuss first the national police. Number 1 is the Polizia di Stato. Sila ang responsable sa seguridad ng malalaking bayan like cities and large towns. Sila din ay responsable sa highway patrols, railways, airports, certain waterways at nag-a-assist sa mga local police force. The actual number of personnel is closer to 110,000 with 16,000 of those being women.
The type of their law enforcement is decentralized, and as you can see here on the pictures, these are the different ranks of Polizia di Stato.
Number 2 is Arma di Carabinieri, isang force with military status. Ito ay nahalintulad sa ating Philippine Army. Responsibilidad rin nila ang pag-imbestiga sa mga krimen. Sila ang namamahala sa pananatili ng kaayusan at batas sa loob ng mga military activities. Sila rin ay maaaring tawagin para sa mga aksyon na may kinalaman sa national defense kung kinakailangan upang maprotektahan ang bansa mula sa mga banta o panganib. The total strength of Arma de Carabinieri is 110,000.
The type of their law enforcement is decentralized, and as you can see here in the picture, these are the different ranks of Arma di Carabinieri.
Number 3 is Guardia di Finanza. Ang Guardia di Finanza ay katulad rin sa Arma di Carabinieri na isang force with military status. Ibig sabihin, ang pwersang ito ay may mga karapatan, tungkulin at responsibilidad na katulad ng mga sundalo o militar. Sinasabi dito na ang kanilang pangunahing tungkulin ay ang labanan ng mga illegal na gawain na may kinalaman sa pera, tulad ng smuggling at iba pang krimen na nakaapekto sa ekonomiya ng bansa. The Guardia di Finanza, or Italy's financial police, has a population of around 68,000 soldiers, officers, and non-commissioned officers.
The type of their law enforcement is also decentralized, and as you can see in the picture, these are the ranks, the different ranks of Guardia di Finanza.
Number 4 is Polizia Penitenziaria. Ang Polizia Penitenziaria ay isang pwersa na may pambansang responsibilidad para sa security ng mga bilangguan, kaligtasan ng mga bilanggo at kanilang transportation. So sinasabi dito na ang tungkulin nila ang tiyak na kaayusan at seguridad sa loob ng mga facility ng pagkakulong upang maiwasan ang anumang uri ng insidente o trahedya. Namamahala rin sila sa paglipat ng mga bilanggo. The total strength of Polizia Penitenziaria is slightly less than 50,000.
The type of their law enforcement is decentralized, and this is the picture of the different ranks of Polizia Penitenziaria.
Number 5, Corpo Forestale dello Stato. Ang Corpo Forestale dello Stato ay isang agency na nagpapatupad ng batas sa Italy na responsable para sa proteksyon ng kapaligiran, mga kagubatan at mga hayop. Kung dito sa atin may Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR, sa Italy naman meron silang Corpo Forestale dello Stato. The Corpo Forestale dello Stato had approximately 7,000 personnel.
The type of their law enforcement is decentralized, and here is the picture of the different ranks of Corpo Forestale dello Stato.
Number 6 is the Provincial Police. Ang Provincial Police o Polizia Provinciale ay isang pwersa na responsable sa pagpapatupad ng mga pambansa at lokal na batas ukol sa pangangaso at pangingisda, pati na rin sa ilang regulasyon sa trapiko. Ang kanilang mga tungkulin ay nakatuon sa pagtiyak na ang mga aktibidad na ito ay isinasagawa alinsunod sa mga umiiral na batas at regulasyon upang mapanatili ang kaayusan at proteksyon ng mga likas na yaman. Mahalaga ang kanilang papel sa pag-iwas sa iligal na panghuhuli at pangingisda na maaaring makasira sa mga ecosystem. Pero hindi sila naroroon sa lahat ng probinsya, kaya ang kanilang presensya at mga responsibilidad ay nag-iiba-iba depende sa lokasyon. The Polizia Provinciale or Provincial Police of Italy has around 2,300 employees.
And the type of their law enforcement is also decentralized.
Number 7 is the Polizia Municipale or Municipal Police. Ang Polizia Municipale ay responsable sa traffic control, license and urban regulation, local crime prevention, community policing, and supporting security police forces. There are roughly 50,000 municipal police officers in Italy since 2011.
The type of their law enforcement is decentralized.
Italy's police system has a long history that includes ancient Rome, the medieval period, and modern times. Ancient Rome, the Vigiles were a police force in Rome that began around 27 BC. They were responsible for extinguishing fires and serving as the night watch. Medieval period, urban policing in Italy began in the 13th and 14th centuries in the Italian communists. These medieval forces had some similarities to modern police forces. Modern times, the modern Polizia di Stato was created in 1981 when many of the Italy's civil police services merged. The Polizia di Stato roots date back to 1852 when it was the police force of the Kingdom of Sardinia.
Organizational structure. The Italian police have 3 main responsibilities. These are maintaining order and security, upholding the law, and protecting public and private safety. The requirements for joining the Italian state police include: number 1, being an Italian citizen, having political rights, having a secondary school diploma, being between the ages of 18 and 26 at the time of application, being physically, psychologically, and attitudinally fit for police service, being a volunteer for a fixed term annual or 4-year enlistment.
So you can see here the different types of firearms or weapons na ginagamit ng mga police sa Italy. So nandito rin ang iba't ibang uniform na ginagamit ng mga police sa Italy. So these are the other ranks of police in Italy.
The best practices of police in Italy includes integrity. The state police, Carabinieri, and Guardia di Finanza have systems in place to manage integrity. However, there are areas for improvement such as introducing integrity checks for promotions and transfers, regular awareness raising activities on whistleblower protection, strengthening rules and guidance on deeds, invitations, and contacts with lobbyists, ensuring that violations of rules are properly sanctioned. Judicial police practices. The Office of Justice Programs has a handbook that includes procedures for arrests, investigations, and more.
That's all, everyone!
We hope na nag-enjoy at may natutunan kayo
About Italy's police system. That's all! Bye!
Bye!